Okay, folks, just a moment. I'm delighted to see people enjoying the chance to talk over tea and enjoy some conversation here. I did post whilst you're away a couple resources, and I wanted to alert you to them. One of them is I posted a neglected document on background materials with a corrected URL for the items. You'll notice there's some additional learning resources here. There's a community site which I'm going to introduce later. I've got to do some cleanup on it due to some postings on there which are from non-community members, and I've got to clean that up. And then finally, there's a set of reference books and so on that I've also provided. Some of them are things about which I've received questions. There's Volker Grimm, for example, reference in science. I've provided some references there, and I'd be glad to add more. I would note that there's a book there, the Big Book of Simulation Modeling, which is specifically on any logic use. It's a bit dated now, but it's got lots of good things, lots of thoughtful things in it. There's also this book on agent-based and individual-based modeling, which introduces the ODD protocol, or the Overview, Design, and Details protocol for describing agent-based models. Number of other books here or articles that may be of interest. Okay, I may add to those coming times. The other thing which I added was in the lecture slides area. I added a component for heuristics for choosing between modeling types. There seemed to be considerable interest in this. So here I kind of overview some items associated with each modeling type here, and I further provide towards the end some contrasting benefits for each approach, some motivations that I think about when I try to decide between approaches. You know, like what criteria do I consider, or what strikes me as sort of pushing me towards one approach or another. And perhaps you'll find some of these of use as well. You'll find videos of me discussing these things in greater detail online. But this is kind of your overview of a bunch of the different approaches and my sort of take on their strengths and features, etc. Okay? So hopefully those will be resources of interest. I welcome on an ongoing basis requests from students, either with respect to hands-on exercises or with respect to materials that I can post, and I'll see if I can add things over time. Okay, so thanks very much. I'll just